Hello everyone, I'm Sakshi Tiwari and I welcome you to our new lesson. Well, making the mistakes is very common. While speaking, knowingly, unknowingly, we all end up making mistakes, yes. But what's more important is to be conscious enough not to repeat those mistakes. Yes, because we all are learning language. English is not a native language to us. Yes, that is why it requires conscious efforts and it requires you to keep practicing it. Today, we're going to talk about some common grammatical mistakes that we end up making knowingly, unknowingly, but we need to be conscious enough not to repeat them. So we're going to learn some common mistakes that people make while speaking English. Yes, and these are the most common ones. So let's get started. The first one being, some common preposition mistakes. So the first one being this one, I came to office by walking. No, this is incorrect. The correct one is I came to office on foot and not by walking. Now, what's the reason? See, the easy reason being that we use by to talk about vehicles. We use by to talk about the modes of transportation. Okay, like, I came to office by car, I came to office by bus, by bicycle, etc. Right? So we use by for transports, vehicles. Yes, but our legs, it's not a transport. Is it a vehicle? It's not, right? It's a part of our body. Hence, we will not say by walking, we will say, on foot. I hope you're able to understand the reason. Yes? Great. The second one being a common mistake, this one, I'm in the train. But this is correct. Hum in hi to bolenge. In. I'm in the train. All right. The correct one is I'm on the train and not in the train. The reason being we use on for public transports, the transports that are shared. Okay. For example, bus. Now, bus is a shared transport, right? Many people travel in that of different places. People who belong to different places. Yes. So we will say, I'm on the bus, I'm on the plane, I'm on the train, and not in. Okay. Now, when we're talking about small transports, enclosed transports, private transports, we can confidently use in. I'm in the car. Okay. I'm in the rickshaw. All right. And let's say I'm in the van. Okay. So again, personal, private, vehicle, enclosed, small, it is, we will use the preposition in. Otherwise, if it's a public transport, shared transport, we are going to use the preposition on for it. I hope you understand. All right, the next one is this one. She is riding the car. What do you think is the mistake? Well, the correct one would have been she is driving the car. But now, why riding is incorrect? Now, are you thinking that because if a vehicle has 3 wheels, 4 wheels, then we use drive. If something has 2 wheels or anything like that, then we use ride. But what about horse? Horse also has 4 legs. We don't say, I'm doing, I'm doing horse driving. Do we say that? We say, I'm doing horse riding. Yes. See, the reason is whenever you sit on the open vehicle or anything that's open and then you operate it, we can say it riding. Okay. I'm riding the bike. I'm riding my bicycle. All right. Because it's open. You're sitting on it. Okay, and it's not enclosed. But the moment you are sitting inside a vehicle and then you are operating it, it turns or, it changes into driving. Okay, so when you're inside something, it is called driving. Otherwise, it is riding. Like I'm driving the car. I'm driving, the train, or maybe, I'm driving anything else. Okay, so I hope you're able to understand. The next common mistake is I could not decide among the two t-shirts. Now, what's the issue? What's wrong? I hope you're able to catch the mistake. I could not decide between the two t-shirts. Between? Yes. See, we use between to talk about a situation when we are, between two things. When we are दो लोगों के बीच में और दो चीजों के बीच में. Okay, and we use among when we are there, when we are surrounded by more than two people. All right, so that's how we use between. For example, I hope you can see the child is sleeping between her parents. Okay, and you can see that, Lucy is standing among her friends. Now, are there two friends? No, there are four of them, and she is one out of those five. Okay, and when we talk about the kid and the parents, one is here, one is there. Yes? Great. I hope you were able to understand these common mistakes. This is practice time. I'm going to ask you some questions and you have to answer. Okay. The first one being, I'm going to tuition dash Scooty. Okay. From Scooty, with Scooty, by Scooty. You have 3 seconds. Good job, buy Scooty. And why buy? Because we use the word buy for vehicles and transports. Yes. What about the next one? He is dash the auto rickshaw. He's driving or riding. Okay. He is driving the auto rickshaw because he's inside it. He's sitting inside it. Yes, it's not open. Okay. The next one is I am dash the plane. In the plane or on the plane? You have two options. I am on the plane. Why on? Because plane is a shared vehicle. See, if you're in your private jet, then that's a different story. But I think if you are in the public one, then of course we are going to use the preposition on and not in. Yes. The last one is this one, which is there is cake dash the other desserts. Okay. सो केक रखा है बाकी डिजर्ट्स के बीच में. देखो हिंदी में तो बिटवीन की हिंदी भी बीच होती है, अमंग की हिंदी भी बीच होती है, बट यहाँ पे हम बिटवीन यूज करेंगे या फिर अमंग. So here the answer is among, right? Because there are so many desserts around. Yes, great. So I hope you were able to understand these common mistakes that we make, and let me know the mistake that you used to make in the comment section. Also, if you want to learn, speak in English, you want some ebooks, here they are, just a click away. You can follow me on my Instagram, check the stories, and you can buy an ebook instantly with one click. Okay, I will wait for your responses. Till then, keep learning, keep growing, and happy learning.